Our first fight is the 6th-round National Light Heavyweight Challenge Contest. In the blue corner, Daniel Big Shark Emeka.
And of course, Daniel Big Shark Emeka making his way into the ring. He's known as the Big Shark. And of course, he's a man who took part in the next-gen set, but actually not making his debut in the world of professional boxing because twice he has fought. And is based in the United Arab Emirates. He's based in Dubai, and he's back here after 2 fights, won 1 and lost 1, and he's here to make his Nigeria debut.
Absolutely, we're looking forward to him, and it's not like you said, it's still a new boxer, but we hope to see a lot more from him. He's got a big name, Big Shark, and we all know the Big Shark in the entertainment industry, the musician himself, a big man who's got a very good public image. Let's hope that Big Shark can replicate that same thing that we have on the entertainer.
Yes, indeed. And making his way with the music, man's not hot. Let's go back into the ring for the next boxer to be called in.
In the red corner, Sulaimon Adeosun.
Interesting. Look at the way he's coming into the ring. He looks all fired up for this one. He ain't joking at all, Ralph.
Yeah, sure. Sulaimon Adeosun. And of course, in GOtv Boxing Night 14, he also opened the show. And on that occasion, he fought with Majesty Maduka. And of course, he won that one. Oh, let's hope that he keeps his winning streak today.
Maduka didn't really look like he wanted to fight that day. We all saw he was all running all over the place. But in Nathaniel this time around, I think Adeosun has his hands full.
In the blue corner, weighed in at 81.7 kilograms. He has had 2 fights, won 1, lost 1. Daniel Big Shark Emeka. In the red corner, weighed in at 76.2 kilograms. He has had 1 fight, won 1, won by knockouts. Sulaimon Adeosun. Our judges are Modupe Olotu, Wahab Martins, and Smokey Jolasisi. Our referee is Tola Jacobs.
Gentlemen, you are welcome to this bout. I'll be in charge of this. That will be all rules at all times. Protect yourself at all times and be of good conduct. Seek love now and the beginning of the last one. Good luck.
All said and done now. It will be left the 2 boxers in the ring. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for this National Light Heavyweight Challenge bout. 6 rounds of boxing. Daniel Emeka, 24 years of age and 178 centimeters in height, 38 centimeters in reach, 81.7 he weighed yesterday. And of course, Adeosun, 27 years, 182.88, 46 centimeters of reach and 80.8 he weighed. Tip the scale at. And round 1 already on. Yeah, at the indoor sports hall of the Obafemi Awolowo Stadium, the very first stadium in Africa, formerly known as Liberty Stadium. This is the second time GOtv Bout Fight Night is making a stop here in Ibadan. And a whole lot is being expected tonight. This first fight, Daniel Big Shark and Emeka, of course, clad in red and of course white. And don't forget Sulaimon Adeosun in white and blue trunk. And this round one, of course, the two boxers will seize the opportunity to size themselves up.
Yeah, light heavyweight contest we're seeing here, and it's they're looking more busy, or busier if I can use that word. It's Daniel Emeka who seems to be trying to use a whole lot of jabs, and he catches Adeosun with a lovely left hook there.
Of course, Emeka, this is his third professional fight. His debut in Nigeria. He fought twice in the United Arab Emirates, Dubai precisely, where he's based. And he lost one and won one. Lost his very first professional fight and won the next bout. And now he's making his debut in Nigeria, here in the city of Ibadan.
Connecting once again, the new kid on the block when it comes to GOtv. Adeosun, interestingly, he's still very novel as well when it comes to GOtv Boxing Night. Yeah, this is his second professional fight, which means he's still also very, very new to GOtv. But probably one of the reasons why he's taking his time against this unknown entity for him.
But he made his debut in GOtv Fight Night 14. Of course, that was in April. And he beat Majesty Maduka. And Maduka wasn't really up and doing in that fight. But it was a good victory, unanimous decision it was. It should have ended earlier in the sixth round, 6 of 6. And Majesty Maduka was beaten by Adeosun, who is also opening GOtv Boxing Night 15. Left one and not quite landing from Emeka.
Adeosun, for me, being a bit too cautious. He needs to start exerting himself. He looks like the power puncher, but he's actually relying a lot more on his power punches rather than Daniel, who's actually using a whole lot of jabs and trying to catch him with a hook as well.
Yeah, Daniel Emeka, of course, he is a southpaw for a light heavyweight.
Both boxers taunting themselves there, looking for that call, for that show of the face so that they can actually take it out. But it didn't work there.
A little bit of misunderstanding. So much noise in the arena, cacophony of sounds. The referee didn't quite hear that bell well enough, but then it's all sorted out, and round one has come to an end.
I'd probably say I want to give it to the debutant on GOtv, talking about Daniel Emeka for that one. He wasn't so much of an eventful round, let's be honest with ourselves, but he actually did a lot more of the work, and I saw him throw some few shots in there.
Yeah, somebody has to take it, and that one 10-9 will give on an unofficial card going to Emeka, the man on your screen, but this time this is Adeosun right in the blue corner. The face is still very much fresh. Quite no heat yet.
Yeah, you just took the words out of my mouth. I saw his face, and I was almost tempted to think he's not a boxer.
Box.
Yeah, the young one, and of course, brought to the ringside by the mother. Second round, up and running. Oh, that's a big right from Emeka. Another big right from Emeka. Again, is beginning to heat up.
And Emeka is really is a very quick boxer for a light heavyweight. And you look at his size, he seems a bit fitter, looks fitter than Olads, and he's definitely stepping up the ante in this one.
He's got to be careful. Some wide swings right here, and such a will take. Oh, that's a good one from Emeka, almost taking down Adeosun. Wide swing of the left and right. Emeka going for the kill in the second round.
Good body punches there, trying to knock him out, but Olads did quite well there, protected himself, but those punches are solid coming from Emeka there. He just wants to walk through the man and just take this one. And there you have it.
Ooh, that's It looks like Adeosun caught Emeka, but then what happened? He went down.
Both
I
of them
didn't see the punch.
Yeah, both of them caught themselves because of the corner where we are in the commentary box. Adeosun was backing us. I thought he caught Emeka very well, but unfortunately for him, he was caught even better.
But that wasn't a knockdown. The referee didn't count for a knockdown, so it was a slip. Well, here's
There you
Emeka
go.
coming again.
Beautiful combination of shots coming from Emeka. He's doing a great job. Look at that for a massive right there, and he's going for the body once again, trying to get some uppercut in. But Olags is doing so well. Olags is actually struggling from the look of things here.
He's looking tired. Looking fagged out in round two.
That's what happens when you get loaded with a lot of punches, and you can see there he's trying to protect himself, but it's not working because those powerful shots are coming from Emeka. Look at the way he's throwing it in there.
He should get away from there. It's over. It's over. It's over. Some big punches from Emeka doing it, but then Adeosun gave up easily because.
Well, I wouldn't say give up easily. I think it was just too much of a puncher. Talking about Emeka Daniel. It was just too much of a puncher. Did you see the way? Did you see the swings? Did you see the landing of those punches? I mean, you can see the fans here. They're all fired up for this one. Let's take a look at it again from the replay. Look at that for him. That's the punch. It's a sucker punch, you ask me.
Let's take another look at that. And this is the time that Adeosun decided to lean on the ropes. And Emeka lined up that one very well. And the referee jumped in quickly to say it's enough.
Absolutely, a referee doing a great job there, and he did what he had to do. He had to make sure you saw, and that's it. There, it was actually a double offense on both sides, but unfortunately for Olags, Emeka caught him very, very well, and that was the end. It was good night.
A good night to Adeosun, and it is. He's now got one loss and one win in his career. And I thought he should have put up a better performance. Of course, run around. You know, the punches are coming big and big, right hand and left hand. I should have been running away from the spot instead of leaning him and waiting to be hit. And it was really hit. Only a tree knows that it's going to be cut down, and he stands there. And exactly what happened. Adeosun was cut down.
Yeah, absolutely, Ralph. You just said it all there. No footwork coming from Olags there. He should have made use of his feet, and then probably just try and dance around a bit. Just allowed Daniel Emeka to have a meal, and he totally enjoyed it very, very much.
But I'm sure the fans will be liking these and, of course, expecting more knockouts on the night so that they can go home early. Let's go into the ring and get the official decision from the ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 1st minute, 50th second of the 2nd round, winner by knockout, Daniel Big Shark Emeka.
And of course, Emeka declared victorious, a round 2 KO for Daniel Big Shark Emeka. And man's not hot. The music that he came in with, definitely Adeosun will be hot with all those big punches landing on his face. And he decided to say, I'll take no more. So the first bout of